innovative minds. Welcome to another wonderful edition of our interview on Temmy Balogun Motivates. My name is Temmy Balogun. Through research and observations, I discovered that most people who have great relationship with God before they get into the entertainment industry tends to experience deterioration in their journey to stardom. To me, balancing both relationship with God and your work is very, very important. Today we have with us a devil-looking and multi-talented actor who is going to be taking us through how to maintain a great relationship with God while working in an entertainment industry. He holds his relationship with God very paramount. Before we introduce him to you, let's quickly run through his bio. Adeolu Adefarasin. Adeolu Adefarasin is the son of Pastor Wale Adefarasin, the General Overseer of Guiding Light Assembly, who is the elder brother of Pastor Paul Adefarasin of House on the Rock. Adeolu trained at the Arts University, Bournemouth in United Kingdom and New York Film Academy in the United States. Adeolu has been featured in many movies such as Wedding Party, Skinny Girl in Transit, with his latest as The Eve, where he acted a lead role alongside Beverly Nair, and New Money, which starred Jemima Osunde, Fowles the Bad Guy, Kate Henshaw, and several great acts. Currently, he is the host of a new talk show titled Shop Talk. Trust me, Adeolu Adefarasin has a lot up his sleeves. Welcome back, great minds. That was a short bio of Mr. Adeolu Adefarasin. Welcome, Mr. Adeolu Adefarasin.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing today?
I'm good.
Okay, good. Okay, like I said earlier, you would be taking us through maintaining a relationship, like a great relationship with God, while working in an entertainment industry. Okay, so let's start with you. Tell us who Adeolu Adefarasin is.
Who is Adeolu Adefarasin? Adeolu Adefarasin. That's such a hard question. How do you wrap yourself up in a sentence? I'm an actor,
Okay.
I'm a producer, I'm a content creator,
Okay.
and yeah, that's who I am. And I'm a guy just living life, trusting God.
Okay. Okay, so I actually wanted you to talk about your personality.
My personality. I'm relatively shy, but I'm getting better at speaking up. I'm one of those guys who kind of I'm not one of those outgoing people.
Okay.
I'll go out if I have to. I'd rather sit at home. I like to think I'm funny. You'll see, you'll laugh hopefully. Yeah, that kind of sums me up. Easygoing, gentle kind of guy.
Okay, that's fine. So let's just take it from the topic. I understand that entertainment, like not just acting this time around, is music, takes people off their comfort zones, like from their home, takes them to events in different places. They get so busy, they get so exposed to different kind of activity that kind of, to an extent, make them too busy to build a relationship with God. What do you think, as an entertainer, or let's say as an actor, what do you think they can do to balance the two? Like, have a great relationship with God and at the same time deliver well in their roles.
I mean, like you said, it's not easy. It's very easy when you get busy to be like, oh, okay, I don't have time to do this. And the heat of moments where you're like, okay, I'm doing an acting job and I'm working, having many hours a day, and I'll finish on set till like 3, 4 a.m. I feel like, oh, there's no time for anything. But one thing I've learned, one thing I'm trying to learn and teach myself, like I said, it's not always easy. I'm not like perfect at it, but it's trying to be intentional. Like I'm the kind of guy, like I said, I don't like to go out that often. But what I will always do is like I watch a lot of shows, and I'm always watching shows. So like I've made a dedication to try and watch as many sermons as I watch shows, so that if I feel like okay, no matter what, even if I finish on Saturday, when I'm entering my bed, I'll usually watch a show to fall asleep. So I'm like okay, instead of like doing that, you watch a sermon, or let me take time out to read my Bible and pray instead. It's just about like consciously deciding to make time for it. Right?
Okay. Okay, so you mean anyone in that industry should be conscious about, like, they have to be, they have to create a
It has to
time.
be intentional with everything.
Really? Okay.
I mean, because I feel like no matter what, we say these things, we always make time for other things. Like if there's something you like doing, you still make time for it. So for me, I just think it's about, okay, I've decided that I like doing this thing, but before I do it, in order to earn time watching shows, let me spend time with God instead first.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so there's an aspect of quiet time when it comes to I wouldn't say as a Christian, that's what I know.
Yeah.
Quiet time. In a busy schedule, you have a busy schedule, you're on location and all that. As a person, have you ever tried to do that, like quiet time?
I mean, I do. I try and do it every day. I'm not perfect at it. The things that, even with a busy schedule, like actors, most of the time when actors' job is to sit and wait. You'll be on set, but they're waiting for everything to be ready for you to shoot. And in that time, I've decided, or when I do things like exercise, it's supposed to like listening to Rap My Way, like listen to some gospel music. I just think they're just little decisions of like making time. Like you can find time to do these things. You spend a lot of time sitting and waiting. While I'm sitting and waiting, why can't I pray, have a conversation with people that is faith-based, therefore stimulate myself and fellowship with other people while I'm around them. Like I just think, like I said, it's about being intentional with your time. You're never actually too busy. Like a guy will make time to see his girlfriend.
Okay.
Even as busy as you get.
Yes.
There's time in your day, just take half an hour, take 15 minutes to spend with God. I don't think you're ever too busy to find 15 minutes.
Okay, because you male, so I won't direct this question. One thing that I know that most men in the entertainment industry fall victim of is temptation from ladies. So as an actor, how do you think a relationship with God can help to avoid that? Like can help to prevent a guy from falling that victim?
I mean, I think first of all, it's again, it all comes down to intentionality. So I think it's about little things. I remember, for me, one thing I used to do at a point was I used to set random reminders on my phone. Just like a random points in my day, a reminder, oh, God's saying God is here. Like it's just little things, and you just have to try and think about it. It's very easy. With things like Instagram's obviously a crazy place. So I'm very conscious of the messages that I will reply. So what DMs, like saying something of meaning or trying to have a conversation that seems genuine to me, because I'm not really going to reply. I just think you got to make conscious decisions, and sometimes you got to take a beat. Like we're human beings, but everybody knows the difference between right and wrong, and everyone knows when they're in that position. Like there's no situation where you don't make a choice. Like you always have time, you always have the moment to like make a choice to do the right thing. And I think spending time deliberately with God helps you get to a position where your goal at the end of the day, hopefully, is to get to a position where your instinct is God-like as opposed to fleshly. I can't say I'm perfect at it, but like that's the goal, right?
So far, the questions that have been asked, you feel that determination, like self-determination, can help too.
But it's self-determination mixed with God. But it's about designing that relationship, spending enough time with Him. Because the decision of spending time with Him, that's up to you. In the course of spending that time with Him, hopefully, you build a relationship with Him that helps Him, that gets to let the Spirit help you make decisions. That's it. So yeah.
Okay, thanks for that. Okay, let's go on a short break. We'll be right back.
Seriously, bro.
It's just fun.
It's just fun.
What will happen?
All the party animals are here. We here. We hear that you have added one more, yeah. Oh yeah. So bring out the cake, bring out the drink so we can celebrate with you. We gon' party like it's 1999. It's your birthday, we can do whatever you like. Oh yeah. Make me celebrate.
I saw them first.
Don't shout it. It's your birthday.
As an actor, you've acted in different roles, like let's say romance, the corporate settings and all.
Yeah.
Have there been any time you finished with a role as a Christian and you felt, that's just I've committed a sin?
I mean, no, not yet. I mean, I think for me, I always try to look at what the story is,
Okay.
and where the general round of the story is. Even if a character might necessarily not be good or whatever, but I feel like I try to look at the story as well. The moral, am I condoning bad morals? And I try not to do that in the roles that I take.
Really?
And also, but if a story does have negative things in it, I don't see a problem with that. I feel like as the end there, as actors, we're meant to reflect truth. So I don't think, and as Christians, we're meant to be able to talk about those truths. So I don't think we should be able to we should hide from doing those kind of things just because, people might look at you in a certain way. But so far, I've not had to do anything that makes me feel like, I've sinned.
I'm not a child of God anymore.
And anyway, and we're human beings, we sin anyway, and when we do sin, God is forgiving.
Yeah.
So,
So when we sin, we can always ask for forgiveness, right?
not that is to say, go and sin.
okay.
But,
Okay.
but yeah, so I don't think so. I mean, I did one recently that people were looking at me like, but I mean, that's
Okay.
the work that we do.
Okay, so in the Eve, there was no scene where you...
I mean, there was scenes there, but I don't personally think I did them. Maybe watching them with my dad was a bit awkward, but like other than that, like I don't think it was something that I think was over the line. I decided very early. I made a list of things I'm willing to do and not willing to do in the industry when I was younger, and I stick to it.
Okay. You trained in the
UK.
and you had a
Brief stint in America as well. Yes.
New York Film Academy. Okay, so what was your first experience acting? What was it like?
In the UK it was very interesting. The UK obviously everything in England focuses on theatre, which I really enjoyed, and it's actually what I prefer doing. But
You prefer theatre?
yeah. But unfortunately, most people that do theatre do musicals, and I'm a huge fan of singing.
Okay.
Yeah,
You're not a huge... But you sang in the Eve.
but that's a movie now. So
But
I don't know, like it's not as much. With musicals, you're doing it every day, and you're doing like loads and loads and loads of songs.
Okay.
So I don't do that as much, and also film lasts longer.
Okay.
Right. But I always preferred theatre, and then obviously, so for me, when I went to America was for me to get a sense of acting on film as opposed to theatre, because that's what I had done beforehand.
Okay.
I enjoyed it. I think it's good. The reason I moved back is I think that there's a lot more to offer the industry here. In terms of, I think I've learned a certain amount of things, and I'm still learning here. But the industry here there's so far so much that we can do. I'd like to be part of it.
Okay. That's cool. Okay, so can you share some personal rules that has helped you so far in this career with videos?
Just generally, I'm very vocal, as you know, very vocal about my faith. I think it helps me. The fact that I'm being vocal about it means that it's about creating a sense of accountability. So being vocal about my faith is very important. Any other rules in terms of just being in the industry, honestly, it's be yourself. You don't try and let people change who you are based on what they think would make you successful. One thing that I learned very early is that you can do a lot of things, but bending your character to try and be successful, you'll find that at the end of the day, if everybody is bending their own character to do that same thing, you're not really going to stand out. You're going to be the same as everyone else. So I think be yourself, be honest about yourself. I'm very vocal about my faith, and I try to live it out as well. And I honestly, one of the reasons we wanted to talk about starting like such competitive industry. One of the reasons I didn't take this on is because I can't tell you ABC. I can't. I I feel like a lot of the ways and a lot of the things that happen for me in my career have been, they've just been God, like, literally. You look at certain things, I've just been very fortunate, I've been very blessed in the way that some work has come to me. Yes, you plan, you grind, you try and go out, try and email as many people as possible, get yourself endorsed for auditions, do all of that kind of stuff. And I also been doing that. When I say that, listen, yes, I've gone out and done auditions, I've done lots of the auditions that I've done, but I've also not done auditions and not called for those that I just out of nowhere. So I just kind of live on just trusting God in the process. I try to be obedient to whatever the last thing He told me to do was. I try to stay diligent about. And another major thing is time. I don't understand Nigerians are being late for things. Be on time for everything. Even if, yes, everyone else is lazy, you sit around and you wait. Be on time. Be diligent with people. Be easygoing with people. Because if while everyone else is complaining, the producer will remember you as the person that was quiet and respectable and paid on time. And people like you is half of the job in this industry.
That works as well.
It's half the job in this industry. Because people want to work with you. If you can be really good for the job, but if they think, with this guy knowing me every day for the next 2-3 weeks, why would they want to work with you? So try and be as easy going, be as good to people as possible.
Okay, that's fine. So those 3 rules in summary. The diligent, okay? Then be easygoing, and keep to time. So your time management should be effective. There's nothing like African time when it comes to work. Like, keep to the time you've been given. Okay, that works. Okay. Thank you. Let's go on a short break. We'll be right back.
Okay, stand. So I don't need you another thing.
You guys are no more in their 20s, so it's this
We have
reality.
done best man like 15 times. You know, the next one is my turn.
Plus,
Yeah.
So with the physicals like God created for men, travel around, you have a tear. At the end of the day, you need to look beyond the physical realm of what you see in a woman. So you have to look for the substance. You know what I'm saying? It's like buying second-hand car that they fixed up, bodywork, everything, mad rims, mad paints, but the inside is, they work.
Welcome back, great minds. We still have with us Mr. Adeolu Adefarasin. Okay, you host Shop Talk.
Yes.
Can you tell us a bit about it?
So Shop Talk is a men's talk show.
Okay.
The idea behind it, I actually got the idea after a conference we had in my church last year,
Okay.
last February.
Okay.
And the whole idea was that there were just no men who conference. Like there was like 99% women. It was like if men are meant to be leaders in a relationship, ladies and all these kind of things, the men are seeking relationship with God and how they're supposed to lead you in that aspect of your life. So let's get a situation where we can get men to come, be real, open up, talk about real life situations as honestly as possible, and kind of suss and feel the God factor. And from that, the show builds. When I came up with the idea of the barbershop, I was like, okay. And what surprised me is that you create a show and you think, okay, we're gonna go. It's you that's going to come and give them some serious, wisdom or whatever. And I found that in every single episode, I learned so much from the guests. So there's so much that people, I think, we stereotype about men that they actually have a lot of wisdom about. So we've gone from there and just finished shooting the second season, which is going to come out next month on the 15th of June. And what this changed a little bit, the conversations are a lot more serious, like going a lot deeper. And
is it the one you have Fela Duto?
yes, we got Fela Duto in an episode. And so we're really excited. So it comes out, the first episode comes out on the 15th of June. Conversations are deeper, we've got a wider age range of men. Because I think what I learned was, yes, it's good. Young men, we agree, we're talking about things for young men, I think it's important. But it's about we need to connect and relate to the people in positions of power. So let's talk to the older generation who have power at the moment and feel our honest perspectives to them. Let the young people be heard, which I think is important because at the moment where there isn't communication between the younger and the older generation, you have people like Mr. President saying, "Yes, I if I listen."
Yeah, we are lazy. Can you imagine?
So I think but I think that a lot of the misconceptions we have both ways are based on lack of communication.
Okay, so you're trying to bridge the gap between young people and okay, that's good. Do you have any movie you're working on presently?
At the moment, I do not. At the moment, I'm concentrating on short talk. But I just finished shooting a film a couple of weeks ago, which I'm really excited about. It's called No Longer Broken.
It's called
No Longer Broken.
Okay.
And I think it's really interesting. It's a very interesting kind of romance and love story in a very different way. So I'm excited about people seeing that when it comes out. I've got a couple of films that I shot last year that are still to come out soon. So soon the cinemas will be stocked with me again.
Okay, so this one you just mentioned, you're the lead actor.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. Okay, so what's your mantra?
My mantra, it's weird, man. Everyone talks about mantras and I don't really have a mantra, man. I just trying. I guess if I was to make one up on the spot, it would live life honestly.
Live life honestly. Okay.
Like I just did that, right?
Okay, that's cool. Okay, so what would your advice be to actors, like people who are in the industry already and those coming up?
Be persistent. Be persistent. Be honest. Don't sell yourself short. I think one of the things we have a serious issue with is we undervalue ourselves as actors in the entertainment industry. Mainly because we come from a culture where artists only started to be respected more. It hasn't always been that way. It's been like, you want to become a lawyer or an engineer or So, and as culture is changing, I think we need to value ourselves more.
That's good. But what about youth generally? What would be your advice to them? Generally.
Honestly, be hardworking, believe in yourselves, and keep pushing. Because I think there's actually so much that we have to offer. There's so much we have to do. There's so much old generation don't necessarily see at the moment, and I think there's some things that we have to be patient about, which is important, and there are also some things that we have to be forceful about.
Like
just making sure that we're seen and heard. Because I think we have a lot to offer the country in terms of the country moving forward and out of the season of corruption and stuff that we're in. We have to make sure that the older generation that are in power now, when they first took power, it was by force.
Okay, so you feel we should, but when you say by force, it has to be for the positive.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so do something different for us, like.
Okay. Alright, so I will do some spoken word. I haven't done this for a long time. I used to write it, used to perform, but I don't anymore. But this is called Heavenly Lies.
Okay.
Right. Stuck between a rock and a hard place, between my heart and my hard face. What my face lacks in emotion, my heart looks up for with devotion. Swimming through my thoughts like dolphins through the seven oceans. You live by the seven deadly sins, I live by the seven heavenly lies, and I know what you're thinking. How can lies be heavenly? But they say the truth hurts and I don't want to hurt you, so I do the next best thing and I tell a white lie. A white lie because it's angelic with a halo over its head to make to rest your thoughts before you go to bed. Heavenly lies like, I care for you, I don't think I want the best for you. They say it's best to have loved and lost as you never have loved at all. From the last love that I lost, I wish I'd never have loved at all. Best to have been at the top, taking the fall to never have risen at all. But these are the lies to tell you just to make you feel better. And the truth is, you've been battered like Brutus, and these bruises ain't gonna heal us when it's the bird's broken feather. But these are the lies to tell you just to make you feel better.
Wow! It's really very nice. What's that called?
Heavenly Lies.
Wow. I don't know why you are not into rapping, singing kind of thing. Okay, guys. That was a great spoken word from Adeolu Adefarasin. It's been nice having him on Temmy Balogun Motivates. Join us in the next edition when we bring to you another outset motivator to talk to us on another topic. Till then, stay motivated.